Winter in the UK or in the sunny Caribbean? We chose the Caribbean. Come and join us on our Caribbean sailing holiday in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. St. Vincent and the Grenadines are part of the Windward Islands, west of Barbados. Nestled between St. Lucia and Grenada, they are a beautiful archipelago and perfect for sailing. We took a direct flight from London to Kingstown, where we spent a few days sightseeing in the capital, including the lovely botanical gardens. And also in Young Island Cut, and we enjoyed some lovely sunsets on the hills above the town. Our starting point was the marina in Blue Lagoon, a reef protected lagoon accessed through a shallow, narrow channel. Our boat, Transitions, a Bavaria 40, was waiting for us on the quayside. And after a boat briefing and a navigation briefing, we were soon heading south. Port Elizabeth, very popular with yachties, as you can see. And this yachty likes it here, doesn't she? Our first night under the stars, Beckway. Swaying about at anchor, nice barbecue, some nice wine. Leaving Beckway with St. Vincent in the background. We had a lovely 20+ mile sail down to Canwan. This is Charleston Bay, Canwan. One side of the bay, some beaches over there. There's not many people anchored here. This is the other side of the bay, there's a hotel over there, absolutely deserted. And the town. The beach and the town were really quiet, and the locals had suffered badly from the lack of visitors due to COVID. You're sunbathing there? It was already windy, and with stronger winds forecast, it was time to check that the anchor was dug in properly. So here we are in Charlestown Bay, Canwan, where it's a sunny, hot day, but the winds are so strong. Are you chilled after your rum punch, darling?
Yes, so chilled.
Gentle downwind sailing, heading for Union Island, which is over there. So we're just on a broad reach. The winds are not too strong, so we're flapping a bit. We'll be heading out for a while and then jiving to take us across to Union over there. Across you can see Union Island, Meru, and then out there the Tobago Keys, and that's where we'll be going the next few days. Clifton on Union Island is one of many harbours protected by a reef. It stops the swell but gives little protection to the wind. It also makes it an ideal spot for kite surfing. Like a kid with a toy. Clifton is a lovely little town. We did some shopping, had lunch and got some essentials like ice for the rum. Next morning we left Clifton, going around Union Island and heading for Selene Bay in Meru. There was a storm coming up behind us, but we managed to keep ahead of the rain, but we did get to feel some of the wind. But before too long, it was back to blue skies. Selene Bay was a lovely anchorage. We took the dinghy ashore to the lovely quiet beach, had a swim, did some shopping and had a beer in the bar. Selene Bay, heading for Tobago Keys, hopefully to get a mooring there. Salt Whistle Bay, as you can see it's very busy, and we stay around the corner in Selene Bay. As we got near Tobago Keys, the colour of the water was amazing. We approached Tobago Keys through the cut with Piti Ramu on the left and Piti Bato on the right, and we took a mooring in the channel between the two. It was soon time to explore in the dinghy, where we went to Baradal Island, where there's a beach and a sheltered area for turtles. From here you could see how the reef protected the area, including the anchorage where we were staying. We dinghied across to the uninhabited island Piti Bato,
where every day there was a beach barbecue. As well as lobster, fresh fish were being filleted, and the waste was welcomed by some of the local inhabitants.
This is barbecue night. There's the sides. What we got?
Garlic potatoes, coconut vegetables, plantain, vegetable fried rice.
So how was that lobster? Oh, how is it?
Finished yet? Really good. I've never eaten such a big lobster.
You know, they're massive lobsters. Gorgeous. Goodbye, Tobago Keys.
Gorgeous place it is too.
We then had a nice sail back to Union Island, aiming for Chatham Bay.
So here we are, we're at Chatham Bay on Union Island. This is as far south as we go. It's, the southernmost part of the Grenadines. So we're here for one night, very nice. How was the journey?
Very nice, nice sail.
Okay.
What we got for dinner tonight?
Well, we've got fried red snapper, barbecued red snapper, sorry. Where we just chopped the head off, fed the fish with the bits of the water that come scavenging for it. We should have had a hook with a line.
And some
rum punch again.
Some plantain.
Some plantain, some barbecued plantain. Getting near the end of the night and it's rum cocktails. How's the rum punch? There's a surprise. More to come, I'm sure.
We were heading back north, but couldn't resist stopping another night at Tobago Keys. And yes, another barbecue.
Good morning. We've had some rain. Heavy rain during the night and then some rain this morning just as we were leaving. But it's brightening up a little bit now. The forecast for the rest of the day is good. So, engine off, sailing, being reached towards campfire.
Comfy there.
Yes. I've had my swim. Just enjoying the surroundings. So another goodbye to Canwan. Rolling night in the bay here. We're now headed out to Beckway.
We had a great upwind sail, and at times with some strong winds up to 28 knots. We had a visitor hitching a ride with us. But it was only when we went outside we saw what was coming out of the back end and all over the sail. As we got near Beckway, the winds were swirling around the island, making it a bit uncomfortable, and we were glad to get in the bay to get some shelter.
So here we are in Beckway Island, Port Elizabeth. We're just outside the main harbour at Princess Margaret Beach. We just got to go over to Jack's Bar for some lunch. Princess Margaret Beach, very nice, quiet. And another one down there, Lower Beach, quieter still. Except for the odd plastic swan.
We got shrimp, pork taco, fish taco. What a location. After lunch, we walk up over the headland and along the Belmont walkway into town. Walkway gets a bit wet when the tide comes in. And then it was back to the boat for a peaceful night at anchor. Next morning the boat boys were up early, offering croissants, baguettes. You could get water, diesel, laundry, rubbish collection, all direct from the boat. We were in the dinghy, get back into town, get rid of some rubbish, do a bit of shopping, and just relax for the day. So how's your beach? You always say very nice. How's your rum punch? It's always very nice. A lovely sunset before we enjoyed a drunken ride in the dinghy back to the boat. Next morning, we get the anchor snubber off before we made way and headed back to St. Vincent.
So bye bye Beckway. I'm sure we'll be back.
We set off north, going back to Blue Lagoon in St. Vincent, beating against the wind and the current coming through the channel. By midday we were approaching the Blue Lagoon Reef, where we met with one of the pilots who took us in through the narrow gap and onto the marina docking. We'd had a wonderful experience and really enjoyed it.